Hi there. With today's video, I'm giving my comments about a piece that I saw on the internet relating to a lady by the name of Cristina Briggs in England. Now, please, this isn't hating on Christina, this is just offering my personal opinions and my suggestions on what Christina can do to be able to get her health back in line. And please, I feel for the situation that Christina's in, and I can imagine that it must be incredibly tough for her. And all of this is coming from my heart as far as what we can do to help Christina get her health back in line, back on track again. Christina is clinically obese to the point where she's at serious risk to her health. She's a single mother of 2, and if something happens to her as a result of her dietary choices, those 2 little kids are going to be left orphaned. So please, as a community, let's rally around, let's help Christina get her health back on track. Christina is currently, she's a dress size 26. Her family, she left school as a teenager without completing her schooling after falling pregnant with her first child after a one-night stand. She's currently living on social security benefits, being a single mother of 2 young children, needing to be taken care of them, and with her lack of education, she's not being able to land a well enough paying job to be able to take care of the kids properly. So she's on benefits and a size 26, way unhealthy. What can we do to help Christina? Currently, Christina receives unemployment benefits amounting to £20,000 per annum. She lives in a council house with her 2 children by different fathers. Helena is 10, Robert is 2. Every day, the family's standard diet revolves around takeaways, chocolates, crisps, because Christina says that's all she can afford. She can't afford low-fat foods, therefore that's the reason why she's currently a dress size 26. She's been warned by her doctor that her current health is in severe danger because of all this excess weight that she's carrying. All the medical complications relating to obesity, including heart disease, diabetes, they're right there knocking on the door. Hypertension, all of these things. And Christina is feeling desperate not to leave her 2 children without a mother, and she doesn't want her size to be taken her to an early grave. But she insists it's not her fault at all. Healthy food is simply too expensive. She feels that her only hope is for the government to give her more money on social security benefits so that she would be able to afford to buy fruit and vegetables and be able to afford to join a gym. She also believes that she should be paid to lose weight, as that would give her the motivation to fight her weight issue. Now, as much as we feel for Christina's condition, let's cut through the chase here. Takeaways, chocolates, and crisps. The crap that Christina is putting into her body. Christina, that is most definitely not the cheapest way to be feeding your family. Last year, when my one business crashed and burned as we were heading into winter, did I go to takeaways, chocolates and crisps as go-to food because no other options were cheap enough? Absolutely not. I was able to, at one stage, survive on, it was approximately €6 a week. That's what? It's about £5 a week, or say call it 20-25 a month, £25 a month. I was able to survive on rice, on lentils, on frozen green beans, on chickpeas. So in the winter time, a solid, hearty, filling meal of rice, lentils, chickpeas, green beans. We had a farmer's market nearby. I was able to get 3 huge cauliflower for €1. So bring the cauliflower into that as well. That was what? That's low fat, high carb, low sodium, and I was able to do that on £25 a month. Therefore, at the same rate, you should be able to feed your family of 3 on £100 a month. Therefore, on your £1,500 a month benefits that you're receiving, you can save way lots of money by cutting out the takeaways, cutting out the chocolate, cutting out the crisps, and go high carb, low fat, low sodium, vegan. The statistical numbers are out there. People have been able to reverse their symptoms of prediabetes, of hypertension, of various cardiac diseases by switching to high carb, low fat, low sodium, low protein, plant-based, vegan diet. The numbers are out there. It's been proved over and over and over again. And what's more, it is one of the most cost-effective ways to be able to feed a family. If you're wanting to add more variety into the diet as well, bring in potatoes, bring in sweet potatoes, but cut out the dairy, cut out the cheese, cut out the chocolate, cut out the fat. I'm even going to go so far as even cut down, if not cut out, olive oil into the diet as well, because that's just another form of fat. Because what happens when you're eating high carb, high fat in combination, your body uses up the carbs as its go-to energy source, and it takes all the fat, including the fat within the olive oil, and says, oh wait, we might be needing this later, let's store this away as fat. So let's go through there. So your carbohydrates, and also bring in lots of fresh fruit as well, because if you're cutting out the processed crap, you'll be able to incorporate fruit into your diet easily within your £1,600, £1,700 a month allowance you're receiving to be able to feed your kids. So please, Christina, high carb, low fat, plant-based is the way to go. And you'll be able to easily come out on the budget that you have. So please, everybody out there within the community, let's all help Christina to be able to bring her health, her weight back in check. High carb, low fat, low sodium, plant-based is the way to go. That's it for this time. Please post your comments and questions down below, and click the like button below this video. You have no idea how that helps to spread the word out there. So please click the like button so we can get this word spread out as far and wide as we possibly can to help Christina, and share this video amongst all your friends as well. And last but by no means least, click the subscribe button. That way you can be kept up to date on new videos as I post them on a week-to-week basis. Stay safe out there. See you next time. Cheers.